Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my second plan with me, and it's going to be kind of a different one because I'm doing my first split plan with me. So I've done these off camera before, but never on camera. So I'm going to show you how I strategically split a big kit like this one and use it over 2 weeks. So I'll do part 1 this week and part 2 next week. So let me show you the kit first. So I got this sampler with my order. I did a big order, so I got this one, plus I got this other sampler because it was a big order. And then this sampler came with the kit itself, so it matches everything. Super cute. And then this is the kit itself. So we've got the deco, date covers, which I don't use those, but I will be using these. The heart checklist, or heart boxes. The headers, some more decorative headers, appointment labels, weekend banner, icons, decorative icons, movie marquee, the full boxes, the washi strips and washi for the bottom, the heart checklist, appointment labels, habit trackers, 3 heart checklists, bill dues, little circles and hearts and some flags, and glitter washi, and 2 big boxes. And then of course your half boxes and quarter boxes. And one more page. Yeah. These are the headers and little things. So this is such a pretty kit. I have had this only for a couple of days, and so when I got it, what I did was look through the whole thing, starting with the full boxes, and what I did was split them up. Now there's a double box to like a big box, so I added that one in there. And then if you'll notice, I put the numbers week 1 and week 2 on the outside of the boxes so that I know which week to use it with. So I want to keep a balance of everything. So for the first week, it's going to be focused on black and white and gray. The second week is going to be a little more colorful. I even split up the bottom washi and the washi strips so that I didn't repeat the background patterns. And I also split up the, I don't use glitter headers, but I think I can find a use for those. And I did split up the deco as well. So if the deco was in one of the full boxes, I put it on the other week. So I numbered those as well. You might be thinking that's a little bit OCD, but it's very helpful when I actually get started and start like actually building the spread. And then I also pulled these washi's for this week since I said I was going to be focusing on more black and white. And then I also did this. So these are just little notes to myself so that I remember what I'm using on which week. So I'm going to have that handy. And then I've got my pre-planning all ready to go. Let me show you how I did this before. So back in January, I took a glam planner kit, Case of the Mondays, which is one of my favorite, all-time favorite kits. And I did this. So this was part 1. I'm going to do part 2 later this year. But I love how this turned out. It's so cute. And I did this exact same thing that we're going to do with the April kit. Very strategic so that everything is like spread out and even between the 2 weeks. Okay, so let's get started on this week. I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think, this arrow one for my bottom washi. I'm just gonna repeat what I said last week. If this is your first time around my channel, I am functional but decorative with my planning style. I always want it to be functional because I have to have my actual plans or I will lose my brain. And I will try to keep my mouth under control, but if something slips out, I'm sorry. It didn't last week, so I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Like, I don't curse in my classroom, so like I can keep it under control on camera, hopefully. But this is like my leisure time, so we'll see. All right, so we have the bottom washi down. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my page. So with this week, I'm going to be using the big box, this one, and I'm gonna put, it's 2 strips actually. And isn't her paper cool? It's like a clear backing. I'm gonna put that over here in this corner. You know those Plan With Me's that you watch for like relaxation? Like the Planner Sophisticate, Jacinia? Oh my gosh. Like you can watch her videos and they're like super relaxing. Yeah, this is not gonna be one of those. I'm not gonna be that type of planner. I mean, I hope to be. Hopefully, maybe one day I can get there, but it's just not gonna happen. It's too chaotic when I plan. All right, so now let's go with, let's see, what else? Oh, I'm gonna use this silver strip up at the top. Okay, so this week I'm actually going back to school because I am working summer school just for a little extra like vacation money for this summer. It's only 2 weeks and it's only in the mornings, Monday through Thursday, so it's not bad at all. It's kind of easy money, if I'm being honest. So I will be pulling out my school stickers from Erin Condren. I'm gonna use the black this time, and I'm gonna put those across the top. I'm gonna leave some of the silver just so you can see it peeking through. By the way, this is GP Sticker Studio's new matte paper. It is so good. I'm kind of a paper whore anyway, but matte stickers are my jam. I'm also, with this week, I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly, with the weekend, because my sister is pregnant and my nephew is due like any day now. So I may be taking a trip to Dallas this weekend. I don't know. It's either this weekend, next weekend, or the week after. So he's not actually due until the 14th, but you never know. And it's our first one, so you really never know. So that's exciting, but we're waiting to hear news. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, I want to pick out my full boxes that I'm going to use for this week. Okay, I'm going to use this one and these two since I have the big box. I don't know which one I'm going to use over here. I think I want to use this one. Isn't that so cool? It's like clear. I don't know why I'm so entertained by that. So Gabby from GP Sticker Studio does a lot of her own artwork for her kits, especially for her mystery kits. And so this is April's. And I also got the May one as well, which is like black and white, of course, which is like totally up my alley. But it's like all Scandinavian themed, like architecture and fashion and stuff. Just so cool. Okay, so there's that one. I always tend to do this, and over here. Okay, and then I want to do the weekend banner. And then I will get started on the sidebar. Okay, here is the weekend banner. So stinking cute. Usually I do like what I call weekend washi, which is like washi banners underneath the banner. But I don't think I need it with this one because this one is so decorative anyway. Is that straight? Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm also going to use... This kit is so big that it's hard to find stuff. Oh, here's the little flags. I'm gonna go ahead and put those up right now. Actually, I think I'll save those for next week. I have another idea for that. Okay, so we have like the basic layout done. And I think I can start with my sidebar and then day by day. All right, so sidebar, I always do a weekly to-do. And I am a white space planner, so I'm gonna leave some space. Actually, you know what, since I have them, I think I will put down a full box, full heart checklist box, just because they're there. And I don't get to use them very often. And then I need one habit tracker. Where are they? Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to use this pink one for this week. Like that. Put that, well, let me hold on to that. Okay, I'm going to do one of these little headers. No. I'm going to use that. And let me just grab a little thing, because her little things are kind of like a larger size. So let me just grab a wood one. And this is going to be my weekly cleaning list. My sidebar is pretty much the same. It's been the same for like forever, but it just works, so I'm going to just keep doing it. Okay, so I think I'll do maybe this. No, one of these icons. I think I'll use this little one. Little vacuum cleaner, and cover up the alarm clock for that, and then habit tracker can go in here. Okay, that looks good. I'll come back and fill that in later. Okay, then for Monday, I do have school, but I'm gonna leave that little space open, and then, well, actually I'm gonna label some stuff, but I'll get to that in a minute. Then I need a little reminder. I'm currently doing Whole30. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We gotta fix something. Quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down actually, because I need to put some meals in there. I'm gonna cut this down to, I think 3 would be good. Can't believe I just forgot this. I've been doing the same sidebar for like forever. Okay, so I need to put in my meals. I'm gonna take these little, I'm gonna take 3 of them. And I just use these to very quickly plan out my meals for the week. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm pretty simple when it comes to eating, especially during Whole30, because you have to plan out everything or you're not gonna have the right ingredients, and then you just can't be successful at it. And there's already enough roadblocks. So meal planning is a must. Okay, there we go. We'll put this over here. All right, so glad I caught that. Now let's do, oh, I was gonna do my Whole30 reminder. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these little labels and put that right there. And then I'm gonna take a half box for my workouts. I think I'll have enough for the 2 weeks. I should. Okay, so I'm gonna do, for this day, I'll do maybe a more decorative one. So this will be for my workout for that day. And then Tuesday, I need to upload a video. So I'm gonna take one of these little guys, maybe this one. And do we have a video something or other? Ooh, the little camera would be cute. Okay, I'm gonna use this little camera for right there. And nothing else besides school that day. The 7th. Okay. This day, I have my sister's birthday. She's gonna be 30, which is exciting. Oh, I forgot to put my workout thing there. Let me do this little purple one. My middle sister, not the one who's pregnant, my middle sister is, she's turning 30, and that's fun because she loves her birthday. She was born with mental disabilities, so she will always be a kid at heart, and she takes her birthday very seriously, and we all love to celebrate her birthday with her because she is just, like, it's the best thing ever, every year. But I already sent off her gifts, so she should be getting it either this day or the Saturday before. But I got her, she's the funnest to shop for. I think I'll use like this little bow, this one. She's so fun to shop for because, like I said, she's like a kid. So her current obsessions are Frozen, anything Frozen, and she still loves Hello Kitty, and pretty much anything like Disney related she's down with. So, all right, that's good. And then I have a bill due. But anyway, she is obsessed with her birthday, and it's always fun to send her something. I wish I could be there with her, but I just can't this year. All right, I'm gonna come back to the bill due in a minute. No, hold on. I've got this little guy here, little money bag, and a little thing. Let me use one of these since I haven't used it yet. Okay, so this is for my water bill. Forgot my workout over here too. I think I'll use I think I'll actually use a quarter box for my workout for that day so it doesn't get too terribly cluttered. Okay, so I've got my sister's birthday, and then I've possibly my nephew being born by my littlest sister. She's not little, she's like 27, 26, I can't remember. Anyway, we're all like on pins and needles waiting for news about him. It's very exciting. Okay, then on Friday, I have, let's see, I want to mark, I think I want to use a little thing for this, and I have some stickers, I'm going to dig them out in a minute, but some Orange is the New Black season 5 is premiering on Friday, and I'm probably going to binge it, unless I need to go to Dallas, I'm going to binge it, because I love that show, and the cliffhanger last season, you guys, oh my gosh, I'm just waiting impatiently for Friday to come around. Okay, and then I also need to note, do I have like I'm just gonna put this in the white space. I need to go to Old Navy. I'll use this, I think. That will work. Because you know that you get at Old Navy, the Old Navy cash, and then you forget to use it. Actually, I'm gonna put that over here. That's me like every time that I go and get the stupid cash. So I think I'll actually put, these are super cute and I need to use them. So maybe like layer this on the shirt. That would be really cute. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's adorable. All right, then Saturday is, oh, I have a shower to go to. Okay, so my friends, couple friends, I work with them, and they got married like by themselves a couple of weeks ago. And I think I'll use like maybe the flowers. And they like eloped kind of, but like it wasn't a secret. But then they're having like a shower this day, and then later on, like in July or something, they're doing like a party, like a reception. But they just went and got married by themselves, which is kind of cool. So we have their shower that day, that morning. And, ooh, I also, hold on. I have a project that I need to work on. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I need maybe the coffee cup. Okay, so I'm doing some chalkboards for a friend of mine. I'm gonna put that in the white space. And she is doing the community market, which is kind of like a farmer's market, but like with like lots of stuff. So I'm gonna take this right here, and I don't know if I should be able to go over there and visit her, because the shower is downtown and the market is downtown. But this cute little she's like a cottage baker. That would be super cute to mark that with. Okay, and then Sunday. Okay, I need to get a Father's Day gift. Well, I guess I could mark that on like Friday. Let's see. Is there a present somewhere? I don't see anything. What else do I got? Hold on. Cat situation. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what I want to use for that. Maybe just an appointment label. Like a reminder. Ooh, I got it. Okay, a little heart. I'm gonna take one of these, if I can get it off. Okay, there it is. This with one of these flags. Okay, so I need to get a Father's Day gift for my daddy-o. So if I'm going out to Old Navy, I'm gonna go get him something. He's pretty easy. AutoZone. It's the only time I ever go to AutoZone is to get him something there. Okay, so then the rest of it I just need to like fill out. I'm gonna take a checklist and do like a weekend to-do list. So I'm gonna take another one of these guys, a full one this time, and a to-do header. And I'm going to put this here, especially since I don't have room over here, which I don't mind. I think that's really pretty. Is that straight? Nope. I think the header's not straight. No, it looks straight. Okay, anyway. Is there anything else that I need to tell you guys? I don't think so. I mean, summer is pretty dang boring. Summer school, I'm just glad to have my day like broken up, something to do, basically. Okay, I have this little 3-heart checklist. I'm gonna use this for my prayer list. And I'm going to use, I think, just a little thing. Be one of these. And put that kind of on the double box, but not covering up her too much. And then I'll find something to put right there. Maybe another one of those little hearts. actually. I think maybe this little bow would be cute. No. So indecisive. Oh, I know. I haven't used any of the deco yet. Okay, so maybe some flowers would be cute. Okay, so week 1, I have some things I can use, including flowers, but there's flowers there, so maybe these guys. I can put that right there. That's very cute. Okay, and then this other deco that I've got for week 1, where should I put this stuff? I don't know why I peeled that off when I don't know where it's going. Okay, one more thing before I actually turn off the camera and write everything in is I need to do my High Five for Friday list. So I'm going to cut one off since there's only 5 things that I put on my High Five for Friday list. Okay, and I always put that on Thursday because this is when I write the blog post, so it reminds me to actually write the blog post. Okay, so for that, let me do one of these. Those are pretty. And then I'll just write in High Five for Friday. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna peel that up and use some more of the deco that I've been meaning to use. Okay. And then I'm gonna use one of these little guys. Which one? I think the glitter one. I'm not like totally anti-glitter, it's just not my thing, and I know some people are like ride or die for glitter, and I don't get it, but I don't know, I just don't understand it. Okay, that's super cute. And I usually go on, I guess I can't really do it on Saturday because I usually get like coffee on Saturday mornings, but that's not gonna happen. And what else? Oh, I need to get a gift for them. I should do that this day. Crap. Okay, let me move this down. Oh, I can't. Crap. Let me see here. Maybe I can just put it in my to-do list here to get a gift for the shower. I think that's gonna have to work. Okay, then up here, I have an idea. Because I want to save these for next week because I'm focusing on the flowers next week. Okay, so I have deco and I want to use it for my flags. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to use this one and maybe a coffee cup if it would fit. No, it's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to use this. And what else? I'm gonna use one of these guys. I think that will work. Maybe. Kinda. Kind of. No. Okay, that was a bad idea. What about the coffee cup? That might work. Maybe. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do, nope. Hold on. White out, to the rescue. Okay, I'm just gonna white out, whoa. This white out is like on its last leg. I'm just gonna white out the bottom of this. Dang it. And hopefully that is enough to work. Yes. Okay, perfect. And then I'll just cut off that little bit of excess. And I'm going to do the same thing over on this side. Oh no. Oh, I should have done it back. Hold on. Remember when I said that I'm like a perfectionist, recovering perfectionist? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this guy's gonna go on this side, if it'll still stick. I have my glue stick if I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna do, sorry I'm out of frame right now. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna try this again with the coffee cup. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Yes! Okay, and then this one, since I didn't notice the side was cut off, I'm going to do this. Yes. Very nice. Okay, so that is like the bare bones of what we got here. What I'm gonna do is turn off the camera, fill everything out, and then I'll come back to show you my pre-planning, and then after that, I will come back at the end of the week and show you how it all turned out. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, and we're back. I totally forgot a couple of things, and I messed up a couple of things. So let me go, starting over here, I just filled this in. I added in this strip of washi because I messed up my writing, and I added in this little cute little Fox and Pip sticker. They're called Diet Spoon, super cute, for marking my Whole30 week 2. Just filled that in, messed up this one, the half box. So I just rewrote it on a piece of washi and then added in, since I'm not going to use the date dots anyway, I just took the 30 and put it right there. Turned out super cute. Over here, I just filled in a little bit, and oh, I added this over here because I need to meal prep and then a meal plan. And then I have these cute little, like tiny little stickers from Fox and Cactus. These are either a year old or 2 years old, I don't know. But I'm gonna take a couple of them and put those right here to mark, orange is the new black season 5. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of these little guys. Let's see. I love red so much. And then maybe one more. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay, that's cute. And then I have these from Nikki Plus 3. I need to water my yard and remember to do it. So I'm gonna put 2 down, so at least twice a week. I like to water like really good. So let me use, I think maybe the purple, a couple of these guys. And let's do that on Tuesday. And let's do it on Thursday. To water, and I need to mark meal prepping. Almost spelled that wrong. Dang it, and I did. Okay, let me get another one. Can't talk and write at the same time. Obviously. Okay, luckily I don't use very many of the little things. Y'all, this matte paper is some, do you see that? It's already starting to peel off the paper. This is some serious stickage happening here. So definitely be careful. Love the matte paper. Don't get me wrong at all. Love it. But it is, once it's down, it's like staying down. Okay, let me try this again, and I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to do it. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think that's all. Oh, I need to put my water bill in here. Water. It is $47.98, which is pretty typical. Okay, I think everything else looks really good. I think I'm done for my pre-planning. So here is the pre-planning. I used my Pilot, or no, not my Pilot, my Papermate Inkjoy gel in 0.7, if you're wondering. This is my pre-planning for this week, and I will be back to show you the finished spread in just a sec. Really, it's a week, but in just a second. And then next week, we will do the other half of the kit. So let me show you what I have left over so far. Okay, so I have a bunch of little things left. I've got a lot of deco left. I haven't used any of the checklists. I've got a bunch of 3 hearts, bill dues. I'm gonna use those next week because I've got 2 in my other habit tracker. I've got these little headers and these little appointment labels. To-dos, today's, lots, everything is left over. Lots of my black and silver. I may use some of the black for the rest of the week. I've got my bottom washi for next week. I'm gonna use these in this spread. Lots of half boxes left over for next week. Lots on the sampler. Might try to get some of those in. Lots of heart checklists. None of the sampler is used. None of this sampler has been used. And then I have all of my full boxes. I'll fit this one in for this week somewhere. So I'll be back in a minute to show you the finished product. Alright, so here is the end of the week and the finished spread. I still have a couple things to check off, but this is pretty much done. I love how it turned out. I really did downplayed the pinks and kind of brought the purples out. I love the black and white touches. Next week is going to look completely different because I kind of focused on those things this week. So here, let me show you what I have left of the kit that I'll be using next week. So I have the bottom washi. I've got some washi strips. I've got a bunch of the, or half of the heart boxes. I've got a bunch of this deco sheet. I've got a lot of the icons left. I've got 2 quarter boxes and some half boxes. I've got a bunch of littles and headers. I've got a lot of the deco left. I'm gonna use the purple glitter headers next week, but I've got a little bit of the black and the silver left. I've got 5 full boxes, which is perfect. I've got quite a bit of this big sampler left, and I've got all of this sampler left. So I have a lot to work with next week, and I can't wait to see what next week turns out. I think it's going to be a lot more colorful than this one, but I'm just curious to see. It's going to be interesting. So stick around for part 2 next week. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you did like it. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to my channel. And you can check out my spreads always on Instagram at Tattooed Teacher Plans anytime. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!